Caroline, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
I'm excited to hear more about your experience with curating your portfolio. You are a BSN, soon-to-be graduate.
Yes.
Very exciting stuff.
Very exciting.
When you were curating, what goal did you have in mind?
And I mean, the first thing I would say is that it's a process, and it's not going to be like perfect overnight. It definitely took me lots of iterations to find something that I felt really proud of. Communication, collaboration, and professionalism were the most like evident, I guess, of my skills that I had gained through all of those different work experiences. Let's see, this is a post that I recently made connecting my work as a writing fellow and as a digital literacy consultant with being able to interact with different people, solve a problem or get to the root cause of someone's frustration or anything like that, and really work through a process with them. I feel like it's totally applicable to in the nursing world or in healthcare, because you're always trying to find the priority and work through with the client, to find a solution.
Take us back one step.
Okay.
And tell us about when you first started. Your portfolio looks a lot different now than it did
100%.
even 3 months ago, right?
It has gone through much evolution.
All right, so tell us a little bit about how did you choose, because
Yeah.
before that you had it listed like class by class, and
Right.
So let's walk it back. What steps did you take?
Yeah, so again, in the beginning, I think I was really focused on sort of the course element that was connected to my ePortfolio, and really making sure that that was there. However, as I started to transition my focus to future outside of UNE, I kind of wanted to tailor this ePortfolio as sort of a professional look into who I was as a student, and then highlighting some of those key categories that I felt were very strong in myself. And then another thing with just the appearance, I really wanted to switch that around as well. And I played with so many different themes and just visual looks. I liked that there was opportunity to have highlighted content, so that someone could just quickly look at some of the newest things that I had added. And that also went along with honing in on my categories.
Yeah, let's look at the category list here, right? So there's still a number of different things, but it
Right.
also focuses more around particular ideas.
Yes.
Let's talk about some of your featured content. What made you decide on these categories?
These are sort of more geared towards, like, even in this, it just flipped over, but it's mostly the professionalism, reflection. See, this is career development, goal setting. There is a course specific in there, but it's mostly geared towards that professionalism and career focus. Even in just practice for myself, even if no one was ever going to see it, it almost like reiterated this, focus in myself that this is what we're doing it for. I'm doing it to develop my professionalism, connected to something that would be really marketable for somebody. So, myself.
Great.
Yeah.
And do you feel like that helped prepare you for interviews? Did you find yourself recalling any part of that?
100%. I definitely felt through this curation process and really revamping it, going through it, and weeding out things that maybe weren't as a priority or as something I really wanted to highlight. Totally instilled in my mind, like, oh, okay, I have so many examples from classes or volunteering or whatnot that fit in, conflict resolution. Or, yeah, I have lots of reasons why I can, say I've developed communication skills. So, yeah, it definitely helped through that interviewing process. The other thing is, whether or not you decide to share it out or not, I feel that just the act of going through all of this content that you've created is a huge exercise in learning about the things that they're probably going to ask. All of these courses have prepped you for evidence-based research or, leadership. There's so much content that we've created. And so just going through that and organizing it, making it look professional, it totally sort of instills those ideas, and I would say it definitely prepared me for a professional interview for sure.
Great, thank
So.
you so much.